But now, says the Lord, the one who created you, Jacob, the one who formed you, Israel, don't fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When through the rivers you go, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you won't be scorched, and the flame won't burn you. So this is from the 43rd chapter of Isaiah. It's a poem describing the return from exile and what that will look like, and it's being written to folk who are afraid. It's being prophesied. It's being spoken to people who are afraid to go through the wilderness. They're frightened of, on one hand, going through the waters, right? That there's multiple rivers between Babylon and the Promised Land. So they are, worried about that, but also kind of frightened about the prospects of a parting of the Red Sea kind of thing. But also they're frightened of fire. Now, on one hand, some people just take this to be, boisterous poetry, something like that, but I think it's worth considering just how darn hot it is when you have to travel through the desert. And God's saying, get through anyway. Isaiah is saying, you're going to make it through even though it's quite awful. The Lord your God is with you. So, the reason I bring up the heat, though, is, as you can see, I'm sweating. There we go. There's the sweat bead. Anyway, I am sweating. It is hot out already. I'm a sweater, so that might be partially my problem. But also, just know that it is really hot and it's going to get hotter out today. So if you are unable to attend outdoor worship today, please attend online. That is a wonderful option as well. And while you're thinking about it, bring water with you. It's going to be hot, so I don't want anybody dehydrating and passing out during worship. Also, I was reminded that as we do responses in the service, it's important that you do them in your indoor voice, not your outdoor voice, even though we're indoors, because we're not wanting particulates to pass on to other people, because even though we're wearing our masks, there's still the 6-foot distance that is still important. Anyway, just be quiet, or even think the prayers and the responses in the silence of your heart. Because again, the main concern in this time of pandemic is getting everyone through in one piece. So with that, God bless you and keep you all of your days.